Hi, my name is Elisa Spinks, and I'll be explaining case study 4 for 3530. I started it off with explaining why this is a factorial research or mixed methods design. It is because there's more than one factor or independent variable. From there, I went to the source table and looked to find how many participants were in this study. There was a total degrees of freedom of 24, and we know that the degrees of freedom for the total is n, the number of participants minus 1, so I got 35 participants for this study. To find the degrees of freedom, I looked at the chart, and it said for the between there was 3 degrees of freedom, and then for the prime, target, and interaction there was 1 degree of freedom, and then for the within there was a degree of freedom of 31. So I had for my degrees of freedom 1, 31 with a critical value equaling 4.17. This is for the prime factor, target, and for the interaction. After that, I went to see if there was a main effect. So on the source table, we had two effect sizes. One was a 2.87, the other one was a 0.44, which means that we didn't see an effect size or a main effect because those were both less than our critical value of 4.17. There was an interaction of 5.69, and we knew this because it did exceed our critical value of 4.17. From there, I wrote out my APA style interpretation, which was F parentheses 1 comma 31 parentheses equal to 4.17 with a p-value less than 0.05.